And welcome back to part 2 of AEW Double or Nothing here on Aftershock Wrestling Entertainment. And we are going to go through this match card real quick to show you once again. Last episode we had that steel cage match between Ricochet and Jay White. In this episode we will have those Dynamite Diamond Ring finals between MJF and Powerhouse Hobbs. Last episode we also had the TNA World Championship defended by Joe Hendry against Christian. And tonight we'll start things off with this TNA AEW women's tag matches. Anna Jay teams up with Masha Slamovich to take on Mercedes Mone and Tasha Steelz. And we'll quickly just go through the rest of the card for the other three parts ahead of us. AEW World Tag Team titles, Hurt Business defending against the Patriarchy and Top Flight. A grudge match between TNA's Brant Fowler of the Syndicate versus Rob Van Dam, the King of Extreme. We will also have that lights out, no holds barred, unsanctioned match between Adam Cole and Hangman Adam Page in the final part of Double or Nothing. And then we have our two world championships, the AEW Women's World Championship, as Mariah May defends the title against Timeless Toni Storm, and the AEW World Championship as Jon Moxley defends against TNA's Nick Nemeth. But here tonight, we have that tag match to start things off in part 2 of Double or Nothing. So let's get into the action here tonight in Las Vegas, Nevada at the MGM Grand for Double or Nothing. Women's tag team action. This match came about because we've had Tasha Steelz vying for the TNA Knockouts Championship, which is currently held by Masha Slamovich, and we've had Anna Jay vying for the TBS Championship, which is held by Mercedes Mone, as Anna Jay comes out almost on cue. And since we're doing this whole crossover between AEW and TNA, management thought it would be a fun idea to take 1 star from AEW, 1 star from TNA, put them on a team against the same on the other side. 1 star from AEW, 1 star from TNA. And that's how we came to be here in this match here tonight. So it's going to be interesting to see how these athletes team up that have never teamed up before. Anna Jay never teamed up with Masha Slamovich, so we're going to see how that pairing goes, and Mercedes Mone with Tasha Steelz, see if those egos can stay in check to get the victory here tonight. Get that dub as Masha Slamovich, TNA Knockouts Champion, proudly displaying that title as she walks to the ring. Been a dominant Knockouts Champion. Appeared on NXT, representing the TNA brand proud here at AEW as well. And looks like she's already been in action. Blood splattered coat that she's worn to the ring here tonight. Might not be the last blood we see tonight. We'll have to see how things play out. As we await the opponents of Anna Jay and Masha Slamovich. And here we go. Speaking of dominant champions, here comes Mercedes Mone, who has had a death grip on that TBS Championship. No one has been able to come close to taking that title off of her since she arrived here on the scene at AEW and took that championship. She's taken on all challengers, but none of them have been able to match up to the CEO, Mercedes Mone. Sporting the red and black, orange and black, little orange, little red. Here tonight at Double or Nothing. Proudly displaying that TBS Championship. So that's another cool thing about this. You have champions on either side of the match here. You have challengers on the other side. It's almost as if Teddy Long made this match. And now out comes Mercedes Mone's partner here tonight at Double or Nothing, Tasha Steelz, former TNA Knockouts Champion, former TNA Knockouts Tag Team Champion, with AEW's own Kiera Hogan, as a matter of fact. The super talented Tasha Steelz. here to make a name for herself. I believe this might be her first appearance here in AEW as well. And we'll see if she can gel with the CEO here tonight, as these women kick off part 2 of AEW Double or Nothing here in Universe Mode. Later on tonight, we will have MJF defending that Dynamite Diamond Ring against Powerhouse Hobbs, both of them finalists in that Dynamite Diamond Ring Battle Royal a couple of weeks ago. But right now, women's tag team action. As we take a look at the crowd here at the sold-out MGM Grand in Las Vegas, Anna Jay looking to start the match against her rival, Mercedes Mone, the TBS Champion. And the bell rings and we are off. Anna Jay sends Mercedes to the floor. It shows that she is a worthy challenger for that championship. Getting in the head of Mercedes Mone, mocking her in the middle of the ring now as well, allowing her to get back into the ring. And kicks her as she comes through the ropes. Anna Jay starting off strong here in this tag team match. But Mercedes, out of the way now. She knows what to look for. Sends Anna Jay into their corner. And just slaps the taste out of her mouth. Oh, we've seen this before. Mercedes not taking kindly to the... knees to the gut. Not taking kindly to the mocking, to the showing up, and she just showed out. And put down the fight that Anna Jay started this match with. Hurricane Rana from the top and going for the cover. Not even a 1 count. Oh, but a beautiful kick to the face of Mercedes by Anna Jay. As Anna Jay shows she is not out of this fight anywhere close. German suplex. We've seen that before by Anna. High and tight. She did it last night at Collision to Mariah May. Don't know what she was going for there, but she did manage to nail the forearm or the uppercut. Back and forth between Anna Jay and Mercedes Mone so far to start off this match. And now into Anna Jay's corner they go. Tags in Masha Slamovich, the first appearance we get to see of her, and she rushes in with... Oh, this is a nice double team offense. This must be something they worked on. Nice little combination there that sends Mercedes Mone to the outside and leaves the TNA Knockouts Champion in the center of the ring. Catches her as she comes in as well. Beautiful start by Masha here. Goes for the cover. Not even a 1 count though. Got the champion squaring off in the center of this ring. This is a match that I would like to see. I'd like to see the TBS Champion face the Knockouts Champion. We are getting a preview of that right now. We might have to set that up and see if that can be arranged later on, whether it's here in AEW or on TNA broadcasting. Oh, a famouser out of nowhere and goes for the cover. Still not getting a 1 count though. Mercedes showing everything she's worth. Surprising Masha here, who has been dominant in TNA, but she's never quite met someone like Mercedes Mone. The resiliency of, she knocks Tasha off the apron. Turned Mercedes inside out with that German suplex a minute ago. But both of these women have been dominant champions in their own right. But nobody, again, just like Mercedes with the TBS Championship, nobody's been able to match up to Masha since she gained that TNA Knockouts Championship. She's faced all challengers from NXT and TNA. Now she's here in AEW for this special collaboration. And she's showing why she is the sensation that she is. But Mercedes showing why she's been at the level she's been at for so long across the globe. She brams Masha's head into the turnbuckle. We've yet to see Tasha Steelz in this match, as Mercedes punishes the arm of Masha Slamovich. Tasha looking on at the woman that is holding the championship she wants to hold around her waist once again, the TNA Knockouts Championship. As Mercedes goes for something here. Oh, she's got the crossface. Masha was in trouble there for a second. Anna came in just in case, but Masha able to power out of it. Oh, what a headbutt. Straight to the chest of Mercedes before tagging Anna Jay in. And that brought Tasha Steelz in. That was enough to rock Mercedes. Now we see the challengers for these respective titles in the ring, as Tasha fighting back against Anna Jay, takes her down with a swinging neck breaker. And this is our first chance to observe Tasha Steelz here in an AEW ring. Rapid kicks to the face and slams her face down to the mat. But Anna Jay with that beautiful jump kick of hers now brings Tasha up and sends her back down with that reverse DDT. It goes for the pin. Referee out of position. Gets a 1 count. Now, Anna Jay taking it to Mercedes on the apron. Getting distracted, though, and Tasha taking advantage of this, but Anna's fighting out of it. Oh, a backstabber right in front of Mercedes, which obviously is a move that Mercedes uses a lot. Just Anna Jay trying to get in the head of Mercedes here tonight. Show her up in any way she can. In the process, oh, there's that beautiful spin kick in the corner that she does. And then that spin around. Nicely done. But she knocked her tag team partner off the apron momentarily in the process. Beautiful. Beautiful exchange there from Anna Jay. Those kicks are vicious when she doles them out. But now we have a familiar sight with Masha and Tasha facing off again, as they've done before in TNA. Oh, and she goes for Mercedes, pulls her off the apron as well. Takes the champion down with a neck breaker on the floor. Tasha has been hurt. She got thrown across the ringside area here and just finally has recovered and now is rolled back into the ring, only to be met by a famouser and to immediately tag in Mercedes as we have champion versus champion one more time. Oh, nice spin around to a backstabber and goes for the cover. Anna Jay in for the save. But that was a nice sequence of moves by Mercedes Mone. Shows why she is one of the best to ever do it. Not sure how wise a submission hold is on the outside here. And Masha starting to power out of it now. Sends Mercedes down to the floor. Oh, that's like a snowplow on the floor. Just puts Mercedes out, breaks the count. Now, I've seen a little bit of Masha before, and she can be brutal in that ring. She's hard-hitting, unforgiving, and that's why she is the TNA Knockouts Champion right now. But Mercedes, equally, might not have the strength of Masha per se, but she's got wit. She's clever, and she pulls out the craziest maneuvers at the most opportune times, if I can spit it out here tonight. The most opportune times to get her out of a sticky situation. Mercedes Mone will find a way to kind of come back and get the victory. She grew up idolizing Eddie Guerrero and definitely was inspired by some of the shenanigans as she goes for a roll-up here on Anna Jay. Some of the shenanigans of One of the greatest of all time, Eddie Guerrero. But incorporates it into her own unique style or brand. I'll use brand as she is the CEO. Her brand of wrestling. Oh, wow. Anna Jay. I've never seen Anna Jay do that. She did like a double leap on the ropes and came off with a... what are the... Not a tornado DDT, but I forget what they call that kind of DDT. A satellite DDT. Was it a satellite or was it a tornado? I get those two confused. It's either a satellite or a tornado DDT. I'll call it a tornado because it reminded me of a tornado DDT. But Tasha in hard with a kick. I digress. Anna Jay going for this. Oh, her own version of that backbreaker where she hooks the arm. That backstabber. Goes for the cover. Almost gets it. Mercedes Moné came leaping out of nowhere to break that up right before the 3. Now Anna sending Tasha into the corner. But Tasha fighting out. Running around. I don't know what she's thinking. Oh, she goes for the cutter but misses. Overshoots it. That could have been all she wrote had she connected with that. Anna Jay about to bring her hard down to the mat with a straitjacket. Now what's she going for here? Anna Jay off the ropes and a blockbuster takes Tasha Steelz down. Anna Jay observing her, setting her up for something here. Oh, she's got the Queenslayer. She's locked in the Queenslayer. She's got her down. And Tasha taps out. She has just tapped out Tasha Steelz. Here tonight at Double or Nothing, Anna Jay surprising us all and showing Mercedes Moné that she is a viable threat to that championship. There you see the backstabber. Going for that blockbuster here and locks in the Queenslayer for the victory. Here tonight, shocking us all, is Anna Jay with the win as she and Masha Slamovich take the victory over Mercedes Moné and Tasha Steelz here tonight at AEW Double or Nothing to kick us off in part 2. Congrats. And now we go backstage before our next match where Maxwell Jacob Friedman standing by. He says, Powerhouse Hobbs, listen up, numbnuts. I haven't held on to this Dynamite Diamond Ring for years on sheer luck. No, bud. I've always got a plan. And tonight, I walk out of the MGM Grand with my beautiful Dynamite Diamond Ring just like always. Oh, and we've cut this. He's MJF yelling at the crew here, and he's walking away. Is that Dax from FTR? Why are these two walking together? What is this about? All right, well, as we try to digest what we just saw after that promo by MJF, we are headed into our main event for part 2. Here at Double or Nothing as MJF sets to defend the Dynamite Diamond Ring against Powerhouse Hobbs. Awaiting the arrival of MJF, who came straight from the interview area out to the stage. Since the very first Dynamite Diamond Ring Battle Royal, MJF has held on to that ring at any cost, often using it in his matches, often using it to win or to retain his holding of that diamond ring, as a matter of fact. We'll have to see if it comes into play as you see him kissing it there on the shirt as he walks to the ring. I guess this is 6 years now that he has been the Dynamite Diamond Ring holder, champion, whatever you want to call it. But Powerhouse Hobbs is a different kind of beast, and I don't know if MJF is prepared for the power of Powerhouse Hobbs here in this match tonight. We're going to have to see how he contends with being completely overmatched physically. And if he has any tricks up his sleeve to kind of help him hold on to that ring here tonight. As MJF awaits his opponent. There you see him checking the ropes as Powerhouse Hobbs makes his way out onto the stage here at the MGM Grand. Surveying the crowd, taking it all in. Slowly marching to that ring. Ready to put a beating on MJF is the Monstar Powerhouse Hobbs, who has not been as successful as he would like here in AEW thus far, at least in terms of championships, we'll say. Definitely a dominant performance every time he steps into that ring. But no gold around his waist, no gold on his fingers either, and that he looks to rectify that here tonight by winning this Dynamite Diamond Ring. Which for MJF was a stepping stone and has served him well through the years, but the bell is rung, and here we go. Hobbs marching to MJF. MJF like climbing up on the turnbuckle, trying to get away from him, and Hobbs doesn't have any of those games. Just knocks him off, and now just starts pummeling MJF right away, choking him on the top rope. I don't know what MJF was trying to do. I don't know if he was trying to be taller than Hobbs, just mess with him. I don't know, but it didn't pay off well for him because he's taking a beating here in the early moments, and Hobbs already going for a pin. Not even a 1 count though. MJF up and out. Oh, clothesline takes Hobbs down. That's surprising. Oh, but he catches. Oh, wow. He caught the fist of MJF and then just swatted him across the face like a bear. Pillar to post. Hobbs slams the body of MJF into those turnbuckle pads from side to side. Speaking of sides, he just broke MJF's with that backbreaker. But MJF up and with that flying elbow shot, and now MJF just running away. He's literally running away now. Hobbs on the chase, but he catches him. He lured him in and caught him with that elbow again, but Hobbs bounced right back up. MJF missed that punch, and that was to his detriment. Backbreakers again as Hobbs just tosses MJF away before climbing back in the ring. Oh, MJF lured him in again, pulls him out, and so far MJF is getting in the head of Hobbs, outwitting him. And, quite efficiently playing the game he needs to play, which is stick and move, basically. Right? He can't match the strength. He can't go head-to-head with Hobbs. So, hit him, run, lure him in. It's the way MJF wins here tonight. So, you can't hate the strategy. Whether you like MJF or not, you got to respect the strategy. As he goes in, and now he's just playing up to the crowd. But I don't think he was aware Hobbs was in here, but I say that, but he catches him again. Now he's trying to shoosh the crowd here. Oh, but Hobbs, tired of playing, taking those shots. Oh, now Hobbs getting a breather. And MJF on the run once again. Hobbs not chasing this time. Learning from his mistakes before. And look, he's standing still in the ring. He's like, nope, not doing it this time, MJF. Gets up on the turnbuckle. Now MJF circling around. Up the stairs he goes. Drops down just as Hobbs is about to get him. And he ultimately lures him in anyway. So MJF playing a very smart game here tonight. Now he's grabbed a steel chair. Hobbs running out to the ring. And MJF running away from Hobbs while carrying the chair. I don't know what's going on here. The referee, he bumps into the referee, trips over the chair. Oh, and Hobbs is caught up to MJF, and all the fun and games are over now as Hobbs goes into attack mode. Like I said, it's a smart strategy, but it's contingent on Hobbs not catching you. And once Hobbs catches you, I mean, you're at his mercy, as MJF is here, but still, and there he goes. Just running away. Now he's in the crowd. Hobbs thinking about it, and he is giving chase. Once again, he's playing MJF's game, and that is not the wisest strategy to employ here. And MJF has lured him in. He's got him lost in the crowd here. Now MJF running away again. MJF proud of himself, reveling in his intelligence. Oh wait, who is that? Is that Wardlow? We've not seen Wardlow in a while. What is it? He's attacking Powerhouse Hobbs. But why is he working with MJF here? What is going on? And the referee has seen none of this. Now she's come out to check, and just as she does, Wardlow runs back through the crowd. Hobbs realizes he's going to get counted out. Now we're back in the ring, but what the heck was Wardlow doing here? And why on earth is he helping MJF? He hates MJF. I mean, obviously they used to be allied, but MJF has caused so much pain. Powerhouse Hobbs with that world's strongest slam, though, almost gets the victory even after getting attacked by Wardlow in the crowd. Now Hobbs up on the top rope, misses wildly. That was not a wise move by Hobbs. I think he's getting desperate, trying to end this quickly now. MJF pulling out all the stops, somehow convincing Wardlow to come to his aid again, unless this was something else, something personal between Wardlow and Hobbs that we're not aware of. Now MJF has taken two turnbuckle pads off as he waits for Hobbs to come back into the ring. I don't know what he's planning here, but he catches him again as he comes in. Nice takeover by MJF. And he has gotten the better of Hobbs in this match, surprisingly. But it's why he's been able to hold on to that ring for so long. Referee fixing one turnbuckle. MJF hanging Hobbs on the ropes there. Now just waiting, trying to pick his spot. The referee is distracted. Oh, he rakes the eyes. Oh no! Low blow! Low blow by MJF. Oh, but Hobbs is countered. He's rolled MJF up. He's trying to kick. He gets out before the referee turns around, though. Hits him with an elbow shot. He's pulling every trick out of the book that he possibly can here. Trying to put down Powerhouse Hobbs. Spins around, salt to the earth. Got it locked in. Oh, but Hobbs just immediately powers out. Throws Max to the side. Powerhouse Hobbs, sick and tired of the games, taking him from turnbuckle to turnbuckle once again. MJF he's incorporated exposed turnbuckles, low blows, raking the eyes, brought in Wardlow, has run around the ring and let Hobbs chase him. And yet Hobbs still keeps coming, and MJF has not been able to find a way to put down the big man to retain this diamond ring. MJF has to be getting frustrated at this point, but Hobbs is beyond frustration. He is just infuriated here. But MJF still getting the better of him. Nice cravat suplex takes Hobbs down. He's got him up now. What's MJF thinking here? He's got him on the ropes. Oh, he's going for this heat seeker pile driver. Oh, Nails it. That could be it. Goes for the cover. Out at 2 is Powerhouse Hobbs. What is MJF got to do to put this man down? And Powerhouse Hobbs just delivered a power bomb on MJF, who immediately leaps back up and hits him with an elbow drop. I don't know how he survived that power bomb, but now out of desperation, he's taking that turnbuckle pad off again. Now just trying to evade Powerhouse Hobbs is MJF. Referee distracted by the turnbuckle pad again. Bot suplex. MJF taking off another time. What is the purpose of this? She's already fixing that one. He's taking off another one. And he's grabbing a steel chair. The referee's staring right at him. He's got a steel chair. Brings it in the ring. Referee wrestles that away from him. Hobbs locked in the bear hug. This could be all she wrote for MJF, but he is fighting out of it. Hobbs has put up far more of a challenge than MJF expected here tonight, especially with all the shenanigans that he's pulled out in this match. Now she's fixing the turnbuckle. Oh no, MJF's got the chair. Referee is not looking. Throws the chair at Hobbs. Right at his head. Now MJF sending Hobbs into the corner. Oh, but Hobbs still fighting back, even after that chair shot. Now he's just pounding down on the face of MJF. MJF just will not stop coming. Powerhouse Hobbs trying to recover from that chair shot to the head. And MJF unwisely giving him time to breathe, time to regroup. MJF almost stalking Hobbs now, though. Just trying to wait for a spot, and he finds it. The Monstar showing why he earned that nickname. Just will not stop coming at MJF. Intent to put him down, but MJF out the back gets him on the ropes again. Oh, is he going for this? Yes, he is. Heat Seeker pile driver. One more time. Goes for the cover. 2 and 3, and that is it. It took chair shots, exposed turnbuckles, Wardlow, low blows, eye rakes, and 2 Heat Seeker pile drivers and the Salt of the Earth armbar to put this man down. Powerhouse Hobbs just couldn't get past all the dirty tricks of MJF, though. MJF, your winner, and still, after this pin right here, the holder of the Dynamite Diamond Ring as we close out part 2 of AEW Double or Nothing. Oh, wait. MJF's not done. What's he doing? He's got another steel chair. And he attacks Powerhouse Hobbs with the chair again. Multiple chair shots to the big man. MJF not satisfied with the win. What a despicable person is MJF.